Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you 6 of my go-to hairstyles. They're all very simple to do and don't require much skill because I'm not great at hair. So for hairstyle number 1, this is just going to be Beachy Waves. And obviously I'm just brushing through my hair to start with, and then I'm putting on this heat protectant spray. This is just like Boots' own brand one, and I just spritz that all over my hair and just kind of make sure that it's all worked in. Then I'm using this Tresemme curling wand. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I will write it in the caption. But this is just really good for like loose beachy waves. It doesn't give you like really tight curls or anything, which is why I like to use this like on a regular basis. I normally like use this like probably like twice a week or so. Sometimes I do just like kind of not bother doing anything with my hair, but these are the kind of styles that I do when I actually want to put some effort in. So yeah, I'm basically just wrapping my hair around the wand, as you would expect to do, and just going around my hair. I take quite big sections, not like massive sections, but fairly big, because obviously you want this to look kind of loose and not too tight to give you that beachy vibe. So yeah, just going around my hair and doing that. And I do kind of go over some bits at the end, just where I want more kind of curls. I brush it through a little bit. Now I'm putting on this like hair oil. I think it's for like damaged hair. It smells like oranges. It's really nice. I just kind of smother this in my hair, kind of more towards the ends of my hair, because if you put it too near the top, it can like make your hair look a bit greasy. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this first one. Sometimes I will like clip kind of my fringy bit back, just if I want my hair to be out of my face, but obviously that's optional. And yeah, this is pretty much a look that I like to do on a regular basis, and there you go. Ignore my crazy eye makeup, that was for a previous video. Alright, look number 2. Now this is the hairstyle that I would do like the day after I've done like the beachy waves, because I want my hair to kind of have like a slight kind of kink to it, but like no like kind of severe waves going on. So I'm just brushing that through, and then I'm using this hair fragrance that I got in a cohorted beauty box. I'm just putting this on. Again, I like to put this more towards the ends so that it doesn't make my hair look really greasy. And then for this look, I'm going to kind of do some braids like all over my hair. I'm going to do like 2 quite small braids on each side of my hair. Obviously, this is really easy. They're just normal braids, no like French braids or anything like that. And this is just gonna, I don't know, it just kind of gives your hair like a cool kind of texture, and it's just, you know, doing something a bit extra rather than just like leaving it down. Yeah, and then obviously you've got the kind of leftover waves from the day before in there as well. So I think this looks pretty cool. I don't do this that often, but occasionally if I just want like something extra with my hair. And I've got the crazy eye makeup on again because I had to do it 2 days in a row, because one was a practice and one was a film. And yeah, there's a slow motion bit that goes on for way too long, but I can't be bothered to change it now in the editing process. So I'm just going to let myself just do that. There you go. Bet you're happy with yourself. But yeah, I really do like this. And again, you can like clip bits of your hair back if you want to, if you want it more out of your face. But obviously, that's optional. Okay, look number 3 now, and I'm starting with just kind of natural hair. And I'm putting in that same heat protectant spray all over and brushing it through. And for this style, I'm basically just going to straighten my hair. These are my straighteners. I can't for the life of me remember what they are, because I've had them for like 5 years probably. I think they're from Babyliss, but I really need some new straighteners, but these ones do the job. And I'm literally just straightening my hair, probably way too much. This is probably really bad for it, but you know. Yeah, there's nothing really fancy about the way I do this. I just straighten it, you know. And yeah, so I'm just doing my whole hair, and I like to kind of brush it as I'm straightening it. And then to kind of finish this off, I'm like getting like the kind of fringy bit of my hair, and I'm tying this into like a bun. Obviously it looks like a mess, it's not supposed to be like a neat polished bun or anything like this. This is more so just to get it out of my face than it really is for any kind of like stylistic reasons. But I still think that it looks cute, like the half up, half down thing. And once again, I put this stupid slow motion shot in for no apparent reason other than at the time I thought it looked cool. But yeah, that is this style finished. I actually do this quite frequently. And for the next one, I filmed this like straight afterwards, so my hair is still straight, and I am literally just going to brush through my hair and putting a middle parting in, just so that I've got kind of like even amounts on each side. And I'm basically just doing ponytails, and I'm doing it quite far up, not like really far up, but like I don't want it to be too low. And basically that's just it. I'm just tied my hair into 2 ponytails, and I tried to keep like 2 little bits at the front out, and I did kind of go over them with a straightener just a bit. Didn't really need to, but you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just cute little ponytails. I think these are cute. Don't really need your hair to be straight for them, but I think I prefer it straight than curly, to be honest. And now on to hairstyle number 5, and this one is French braids. So my hair's just kind of like natural, I'm not really sure. My hair naturally is straight, but it's not like dead straight. Basically, I'm just doing the French braid, and I'm not very good at these at all, but you can kind of see what I'm doing here. I just kind of add bits whilst I'm doing like a standard plait, just a normal way you do it. Obviously, I'm not the person to go to if you want to know how to do a French braid, because they don't even look that good. But yeah, I just do that, and I don't go too far down with them, because I am now going to go in with a straightener and just kind of, it's not really curling because there's not enough hair to kind of curl it properly, but I'm just kind of giving it a little bit of a kink at the end. Not really necessary, but I just think it gives it some interesting texture. And obviously you can pull these apart, which I did a bit, just so they're a bit looser, but I actually think this looks pretty cute. Normally my French braids don't turn out as well as they do when I filmed this, so quite impressed with myself, but obviously I'm no professional at this kind of thing, but I think this hairstyle is super cute. I think I might start doing this more because I think it actually looks pretty good. Yep. How many images do you need of yourself with this hairstyle? Yeah, and yeah, at least I didn't put that in slow motion. Okay, number 6, this is the last one. So I think I'm pretty sure I filmed this straight afterwards, just took my hair down. And I'm literally getting my Pro Crimper, which I believe is from Babyliss, and I just get a few sections of my hair, like just kind of medium-sized sections. I do 2 on the kind of thicker half of my head, and then I do 1 on the other side of my hair, which doesn't have as much, because I do like a side parting. And basically you just kind of put the crimper through your hair, and you kind of hold it for a while, and so you get really defined crimps. And I then put some hair fragrance in afterwards, and I don't like to crimp my whole hair because it's really like bad for it and really damaging. And honestly, I think it looks way more flattering if you just do like a few bits on each side, because I just think this looks really cute. And yeah, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend crimping your whole hair. It's just really bad for it, and it just doesn't really look that good. Not on me anyway. On some people I'm sure it looks amazing. But yeah, I actually really like this hairstyle. I think it's really cute. So that's 6 of my go-to hairstyles. Thanks for watching. This is my last video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!